Welcome back to Coaching with Kori. Yes, that's right. I'm Kori, and we're going to do some life coaching. Today, I want to talk about freeing your body. Free my body? What does that mean? That means releasing resistance. Let go of stress in your body. Trust yourself. Find effortless ways to flow. Now, what does all that mean? Number one, release resistance. Right now in our society, all over the world, there's a lot going on. There are wars. There are rumors of wars. There's conflict. Even in local society, there's budgets. There's the economy. All those things build up and can cause resistance in your own body. Yes, it starts here, but believe me, it starts growing into who you are, your cells, your organs, all those things, your blood flow, all those things, the stress. Release the resistance. How do you do that? We talked before about how when you wake up in the morning and you wake up slowly with gratitude, well, you also have to trust yourself. What does trust yourself look like? Trust your instincts. Listen to who you really are. Listen to the person that's talking behind all the talk that you hear all day. Listen to the quiet voice that says, you don't need to do this. Why are you doing this? Why did you say that? What benefit is that to you? Did you hurt someone's feelings? Did you speak out of turn? And then listen to that flow of trusting yourself and saying, yeah, that was a good thing to do. Did you feel good about doing that? You know what? You ought to do this some more. Or think like this. Think on these things. Those things which are pleasant, bring joy. Those things are edifying you and others. That's how you start trusting your flow, trusting yourself. And that trusting yourself becomes that effortless flow because you start here going, I don't know if I'm saying this right. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I'm going to trust myself. And the more you give yourself the allowance and the ability to trust yourself, it starts flowing even more. So just understand that you want to focus in on who you are. You want to trust yourself. And when you go into that effortless flow, it starts with trusting yourself and listening to your voice more and more and hearing the positive that you're feeding yourself. And it will move you into doing certain things that you didn't want to do before. You didn't think you wanted to do. Instinct. It'll cause you to say, I loved being nice to that person in the grocery store. It made them feel good and it made me feel good. I love tipping my server just a little bit more. It made them feel good. And maybe they don't know yet, but I think they'll feel good. And it made me feel good. When you're kind to others, you feel better about yourself. So when you trust yourself to just move into the positive and to find all the benefits in your life, in your daily life, it becomes an effortless flow. So then you just start moving in it. So I encourage you to do that. You want to shift your mind from crisis to calm. What's that mean, crisis to calm? Like I said before, in our society nowadays, there's a whole lot of crisis going on. Shifting your mind from crisis to calm, what does that look like? Know who you are, know where you're going. All this crisis that's going on in life, you're letting it get to you, and it's causing you to be resistant of growth. It causes you to resist things. Shift that crisis and understand, I got to concentrate on me, not all the stuff that's going on. Me. What am I doing for me? Because it all starts with you. Each individual, it starts with you. When you can shift that and be calm about who you are and where you're going and what you're doing in life, that is infectious, and that feeds off to another person and another person here. And eventually the surrounding people around you become that same calm. That's how you can change the world or change your world. So I just want to encourage you to free your body, which again frees your mind. Free your body from all of the static that's around. Okay, that's a little bit with Coaching with Kori. Hope you enjoyed that and stay tuned for more.